want to tell you about Athena. Athena is a junior in high school, so getting into college is a huge part of her life right now. She's a true explorer at heart. She loves traveling, discovering new things about the world, and going on adventures with her friends and her family. She also loves baking, cooking, fashion, participating in clubs at school, volunteering with children, and helping out in her community. Her favorite TV show, by the way, Grey's Anatomy. Last year, Athena had a heart transplant at Lucile Packard Children's Hospital in Stanford. She has restrictive cardiomyopathy, which meant her own heart wasn't pumping her blood properly. Her recovery time after getting her new heart was very long, and she couldn't do so many of the things that she loves to do. But thanks to Lucile Packard Hospital School, she was at least able to keep working towards her goal of college. The hospital school is a unique collaboration between the Palo Alto Unified School District and the hospital, which offers a full academic curriculum and ensures the continuity of education during treatment. For Athena, it was a literal lifeline. She said, together, the Pediatric Advanced Cardiac Therapies team and the hospital school saved my life. Athena learned she was qualified for a wish about a month before her transplant. She briefly considered using her wish to meet the cast of Grey's Anatomy. Understandable, but that didn't feel right to her. It didn't express who she truly was, someone who feels happiest and most fulfilled when she's giving back. Athena instead chose to use her wish to give back to the people who saved her life. The medical team who gave her a new heart, the teachers who helped her continue her education. She used her wish to make a $5,000 donation to her medical team and to her teachers.
My hope is that students like me will continue to be able to receive the same kind of support and care I received from the hospital school during my time there. And lastly, I hope that they are able to meet all of you at the hospital school and be able to experience the happiness and joy that I have found in getting to know you all at the hospital school, who have become my family. Thank you for changing my life, and thank you for all that you do to help children like me.
That was amazing. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Especially I think right now it's a difficult time in the world, and there's really hard and depressing days for everybody, but just knowing that there are people like you out there, that the future is in hands like yours, it gives me hope. It makes me want to smile. It makes the future just seem a whole lot better.
I'm gonna cry now.
Athena's doctors and teachers were deeply touched by her generous wish. But how did Athena's wish make her feel? Make-A-Wish Greater Bay Area CEO Betsy Bjorn had a conversation with Athena to find out. Let's listen in.
I wanted to ask you what, the wish you gave is unusual, and it's incredibly generous. You have an interesting worldview, right, of thinking about other people at a pretty young age.
Because I was so fortunate, and I'm so happy with the way that I was given life, and my family and I we're really fortunate to have grown closer together and have all these great things happen to us. I think that from there, I was able to see that I'm super fortunate as a person. And I think that giving back to people who helped me and people who could be helping these people in the future, more people like me in the future, I think that that would be something that I would love to do.
You've done this extraordinary wish to help others. Do you feel like it's helped you? How would you describe that experience?
It really shows me that I am somebody, and that I have a value in this world, and that I should be able to do something, and that I can do something. And it really inspires me every day to keep going and keep working towards my goals as a person and a student and a child. And I think that the wish really shows me that I can change the world as a similar person.
What would you say to others about Make-A-Wish?
When I was granted a wish, I was super excited. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna change. Like, it really inspired me. It really inspired me to keep going. Make-A-Wish is just something I think that inspires people and really makes people feel like they're part of something bigger.